My name is Eric Ita, and I am a photographer. I was born in West Africa. During my formative years, I'd grown to appreciate the beauty within my immediate surroundings, my family, my friends, the route to my primary school, the loud noises of the city streets, people gathered in the same location on their way to completely different places, and everything else in between. I've always been infatuated with unusual things, but specifically with uncontrolled situations. It was always interesting, the notion that a particular moment could only exist within that fragment of time. Never again could it be repeated or duplicated. I began to pay attention to the little details within my own life, and it was interesting to realize that even in something as insignificant as a moment in time, there is so much life, so much of a story being told all at once on a colossal scale, incomprehensible even by human consciousness. I work primarily as a commercial and fashion photographer, and that's what keeps the lights on. But my unequivocal moment of bliss involves walking through streets and towns, little cities, with my camera and a bottle of water, capturing little moments in time that would otherwise slip through, lost forever in the deepest wells of our subconsciousness. I've been working on my street project for 3 years, and it is still an ongoing project. It involves a lot of planning, dedication, as well as money and time. The reason it's worth it is because it's something I love. I try to be as discreet as possible, but we as humans, we're programmed to be actors when we see a camera. Every once in a while I engage my subjects by posing them and staging the shots, usually because I miss the moment. But generally, in doing this, you train yourself to anticipate moments. That way you have your finger ready to go, ready to capture the moment. You start to pay attention to little details like the position of the sun, the shadows, colors, reflections, things like that. Really trains you and encourages discipline. Such a lovely feeling to look back at those little moments, analyzing your photographs. Sometimes you get little surprises within the photo. You notice that everything in the moment becomes a story of its own. It takes on its own life, new meaning. It becomes truly beautiful. Everyone who was there at that moment, they all blinked, they all took one more step, and the moment was gone. Life is beautiful, but life is long and it's short, it's unexpected, and it's constantly changing. It's unpredictable, then it's gone. All we have are those moments to hold on to, stories to tell, to share, to pass on to the next generation. It's an important lesson to learn.